All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another video. And I'm here to talk about a brand new horror movie remake coming out next year. I mean, it's another day, another horror movie remake has to come out, right? And this time it's Child's Play, which I love. Child's Play, I love that series. Even the bad ones I really enjoy, like Seed of Chucky and Bride of Chucky. People consider Bride of Chucky bad for some reason. That's a fun movie. I don't care. Same thing for Seed of Chucky. Seed of Chucky is definitely way more of a comedy than any kind of horror movie. But that movie's fun. I have a good time with it. Okay? Method Man, Red Man. Wait, who? It was Red Man. Red Man was in that, right? Wait, which one was it? Was it both? Oh, I gotta watch that movie again. But anyway, great series. I love it. And of course, it got revitalized and brought back with Curse of Chucky, and then Cult of Chucky came out last year. And those are two great Chucky movies too. So this is a great series, and it's still going on. The newest one came out last year with great reviews, and people really liked it. So why the hell are we getting a remake? Because they want that money. That's most likely why. But I'm a little bit, I don't know. I'm optimistic about this one because it could be good. It's produced by the guys that did the adaptation last year. It's from the producers of that. It's not from the director of that. Also, it has an interesting cast. It has Aubrey Plaza, who I like, and I know she could do dramatic stuff before. And Brian T. Henry, who I really like, he's in it. And the guy that's playing, or the kid that's playing the new Andy is the kid from Lights Out, who I thought was really good in Lights Out. So, I mean, it's a good cast, it looks like. And also, from what I've heard, it's not going to interfere with the Don Mancini Child's Play movies, which is, of course, the ones that are still going on to this day, like Cult of Chucky and stuff. So it's not interfering with that. It's not like it's cutting ties with that, and like that means like there's going to be no more Don Mancini movies. We're still going to get those, but we're just now getting this. And it's going to be supposedly a different take on Child's Play, where it's going to be more emotional. It's going to have more emotional heft to it. That's what I've heard, at least. That's what the producers have been saying. So I'm not sure if I'm really into it, but the first picture, our first look at Chucky in the new movie has just come out, and this is what he looks like. You ready? You ready for this? Bam. I mean, he looks like Chucky. I'll give him that. Sorry if you hear talking in the background, but I mean, he looks like Chucky. I mean, this makes me really not understand why this is necessary. Look at this. It looks just like Chucky. It's just Chucky. They didn't even try to do something different and say, oh, this could be our own take on Child's Play about a murderous doll voiced by Brad Dourif. And that's another thing. This is most likely not going to be voiced by Brad Dourif. So that's already a negative right there, because Brad Dourif makes this character Chucky. He makes him. The best part about the movies is always Brad Dourif, in my opinion, at least. So no Brad Dourif, that's a negative. But there is a possibility maybe he will come back. I'm not sure. Right now it hasn't been confirmed, I don't think, at least. But it's most likely not going to happen. So we're not going to have Brad Dourif, most likely, which is upsetting. Also, when it comes to the doll, they have confirmed that the movie's going to be a mixture of practical effects with the doll and visuals. So it's going to be CG and some practical, which is what Curse of Chucky did. And I think Cult of Chucky also did that. So I'm not against that completely, but I wish they would try to do more practical stuff like they did with the first movie. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, but the cast makes me a little bit more interested. Them talking about how it's going to be different, where it's going to be more emotional, where I'm assuming the relationship between the mother and the son is going to be a little bit more of a draw, I guess. And it's produced by the guys that did the It movie, which had a lot of emotional heft to it. So I'm not too worried about it. The only thing I'm worried about really is that it's directed by a guy named Lars Klevberg, who has directed a movie called Polaroid, which I never saw. Don't even know if it's supposed to be good, but I'm a little worried just by the director credit. I mean, I've never heard of him before. Not that you need a really high profile director, and we've seen directors that have done nothing before make great movies like The Witch and stuff, but I've seen a lot of times where like a no-name director makes a remake to a classic series, and then the remake is bad. I mean, look at Nightmare on Elm Street. That's exactly what happened. So we've seen it happen before. So still a little worried, but I have faith it might actually be good. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that it's good. I mean, they didn't screw up Chucky. They didn't make him look any different. which is also a negative because they didn't make him look any different. What's the point? It's going to look like Chucky, except it's not going to be Brad Dourif most likely. So that's a negative right there. But we'll see. Maybe they'll do something weird with it. Maybe they'll make it really scary. But just looking at this makes me think of Chucky. And Chucky does not scare me. Chucky makes me laugh because I love Chucky. I really do. I think Chucky's a really funny character. Personally. When I was a kid, I was terrified of Chucky. I mean, it's a toy that wants to kill you. I mean, that's evil. That's just straight up evil as a kid. Like, it's a toy. Every kid loves toys. But this toy don't fucking like you one bit. It wants to murder your ass. It wants to eat your soul. It wants your soul. It wants to become you. I don't want a toy to become me. I'm me. You're not me. I'm me. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, anyway, it's going to be its own thing. So I guess that's kind of cool. But that's what they say right now. Who knows? We'll see when it comes out later next year, I believe. So, there you go. That's it. So that's my, I guess, first look reaction to Child's Play. And that's my thoughts on the whole thing. Yeah, it looks like Chucky. That's my thoughts. I don't know. Looks like it could be good. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Still don't think it's really necessary though.